Good evening to those who listen. It's January 6th, 2026, 10:53 p.m. And here's some more possible Bible changes in Matthew 11, Matthew 23, and Galatians 6. Chapter 11, verse 2. And when John had heard in the prison the works of Christ, he sent two of his disciples. Now, I don't know if this is a change or not. I thought it was weird that John the Baptist had disciples. Apparently, one of them was Andrew, and Andrew was a disciple of Jesus, but the other one is unnamed. So that's probably not a change, but I just thought it was weird that John the Baptist had disciples. Maybe followers, but disciples? Verse 8, but what went ye out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they that wear soft clothing. Soft clothing. Weird. And verse 12, and from the days of John the Baptist till now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. So as far as I know, there is no violence in heaven. I even had AI search it out, and it said, no, there will be when the war in heaven happens, but violence in heaven from the beginning until Jesus, and the violent take it by force. So there's violent people or violent angels taking over heaven. That don't seem right to me. Again, I don't know for sure, but... And here's Elias again in verse 14. It's supposed to be Elijah, but they changed it to Elias. This one is a blue marking, which means I'm pretty sure that this is a change. We've had this before. I've done this one before. The Son of Man came eating and drinking. So first off, let's go to verse 18. For John the Baptist, John came neither eating nor drinking, and they say he hath the devil. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, behold, a man gluttonous and a winebibber. If you look up winebibber, it's a habitual drunk. So now Jesus is a gluttonous, habitual drinker. Okay, that seems weird. This one's different. 20, they began he to upbraid the cities. That seemed weird. I had to look that one up. Upbraid didn't exist until the 1300s. Upbraid means like scold or... what's the other word? Scold or... not rebuke. I can't remember. But to scold. Scold the cities. And then if we go to Matthew chapter 23, but all their works they do for to be seen of men, they make broad their phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garments. So the phylacteries are it's a little box that the Jews put on their head, the rabbis put on their head, and it had the sermons and the verses of the day or something that they were teaching. Yeah, so here's like a image of these little boxes that they put on their heads. So apparently this was probably not changed, it's just I don't remember it there. But you see, the word was first used in 1384. So it could be in the Bible, but they did not have them in Jesus' time. At least that word was not there then. So I don't know, I guess it could have been something else, but maybe they changed it, okay. And then verse 15, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye compass sea and land to make one proselyte. It means converts, like to convert people to Judaism. But again, this word didn't come out till way after this. So here's where this word was first used. But again, it could be in the Bible because it was 1611 when they did the translation. And I think this is the last one. This verse 27. But are within full of dead men's bones. Now, I'm just saying the grammar is wrong. It's got an apostrophe. And when the apostrophe is there, that means is. So full of dead men is. So it's just a bad grammar. And then over in Galatians chapter 6, this is just another grammar one, which is wrong because, yet brethren, if a man, so brethren is capitalized because it's the first word of the sentence, but if should not be capitalized. Again, not a big deal, but it's a grammar thing. And then the only other one is in verse 16. And as many as walk according to this rule, peace be unto them, and mercy, and upon the Israel of God. What? Shouldn't that be God of Israel? Mercy, and upon the Israel of God. See, that just doesn't sound right. So again, I don't know. So all of these are except for the one that was in blue that I'm sure, that was pretty sure that was changed. All the rest of them are possibilities or just sound funny, just don't sound right, or bad grammar. Thanks for watching. God bless.